and back again. And our second part of learning is when we do our phonics and our sight words. Now normally at phonics we only have one letter sound, but today we're going to do two letter sounds. But not to worry, it's not too difficult. And the reason why we're doing two is because time is running short and we still have lots of sounds that we need to teach you. So to make sure that you learn all the sounds that you have to for K2s and K3s, Miss Deborah is trying to put two sounds into one lesson, but it will not happen every week, okay? Every now and then that's what will happen. But today the first letter sound is the letter Z, okay, Z. Or some people say Z. Z or Z, it's the same thing, all right? So the song that goes with this one, it's all about buzzing bees, all right? See all the bees, they're buzzing around some flowers, and that's what they do because bees love collecting honey from flowers, okay? So for the sound, the action that we have to learn is you've got to flap your wings. And the song goes something like this. And don't forget, I have the song sheet in your work photo as well. And it goes like this. Did you ever hear a bee buzz, a bee buzz, a bee buzz? Did you ever hear a bee buzz? Zzz, like this. Okay, one more time. Get your wings ready, bumblebees. Did you ever hear a bee buzz, a bee buzz, a bee buzz? Did you ever hear a bee buzz? Zzz, like this. Okay, so that's the letter Z. So let's have a look at some words that have the letter Z in them, okay? But we'll be using using my computer. Has it gone to sleep? Okay, there it goes. And put my glasses on. Make sure I can actually see what I'm doing. Because all of you who know Miss Deborah knows that I need my glasses. Okay? So there is, our letter Z, which gives us the Z sound. So here we have a zoo. Here we have a buzzing bee. Here we have a zigzag. And here we have a zebra. Now let's see if I can make this page a bit bigger. Okay, that's as big as it goes. All right, and let's go. Let's see. Oh, what sound is that? Z, I, p, z, I, p. 3 letters, and that is the zip. Okay, a zip. We zip our jacket up when it's cold. What's the next one? Z, I, g, z, a, g. How many letter sounds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it says zigzag. There goes our zigzag. Next word. Z, e, b, r, a, z, e, br. Zebra or zebra. Okay? And there he is, our black and white zebra. Next one. J, a, z. How many letter sounds? 1, 2, 3. Jazz. It's a type of music. Okay, like pop music, K-pop music, jazz music. And there's our B, and it's 1, 2, 3. 3 letter sounds. What are they? Can you guess? B, z, buzz. And oh, soda pop. Why have they got that there? Oh, look, it's got bubbles. 1, 2, 3. 3 letter sounds for this word. It starts with a f. F is, and that is fizz, which is a fizzy drink. Okay. Next one, everyone can guess this one. What is it? How many letter sounds? 1, 2, 3. Z, oo, zoo. It is the zoo. So those are the words that we're introducing for our letter Z. Okay? And you can see them all here again. Very quickly, what do we have? We have a zip. We have a zoo. We have a buzz. We have a zigzag. We have jazz. We have zebra, and we have fizz, okay, in our drink. And that is the Z. With that, here comes your worksheets again. Okay, we know, read the words zip, zoo, fizz, buzz, right over it and right under it, okay? So those are the words. And for the second worksheet, some more words. So the words have zigzag. Where's zigzag? It's there, so trace it there. Zebra, write it there. Buzz, that's the B, and jazz is the music. Okay? So that's some vocabulary for you to learn. And over here, the same thing. Rainbow, right? Okay? Find the objects that have the Z sound in it. Oh, wait, we've got pizza. So the Z is in the middle, so circle that too, okay? Zigzag, zebra, zipper, and draw something and write your letters. Okay? I'm going through this quite quickly because we know how to do this. Same here. Rainbow, right? Find the Z, circle it, and over here, draw an imaginary animal, okay? Give the animal a name that starts with Z. Trace that. Got it? Okay? See? Not too hard, as Miss Deborah promised. Now the next letter sound we're going to do today is W. W. Now for W, we're going to hold our hands out like this, and we're going to blow the wind. And the sound for W is wah, wah. And as you go wah on your hand, you can feel something like wind blowing. Okay, that's coming out from your mouth. Wah, wah, wah. Okay? And over here, it's a windy day. This is also in your work photo, so don't worry. It's a windy day, and the man's got his umbrella blown upside down, inside out, by the strong wind, and he's lost his hat as well. And even the tree is swaying. Okay, that's W. So let's see what the song is for what. Let me try. Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, 3. I see the clouds moving. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see the kites flying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see the trees bending. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The wind is blowing strong. One more time. I see the clouds moving. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see the kites flying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see the trees bending. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The wind is blowing strong. Got it? Okay. Now, give me 1 minute. Let me try to get my computer to the page I want it to be at. Okay, and let me find W. Okay. Are we ready? Now, let's look at some words that have the wa in it. So over here, that's the wa there, and there's a dog, and all these objects, and let's find out what they say. Wa, I, How many letter sounds? 1, 2, 3. Win. Oh, it's a boy with a trophy and a medal. Okay, win. Wa, ag. Wa, ag. 3 letter sounds. And what is it? Oh, the dog is wagging his tail. Wag. Wa, b. How many letter sounds? 1, 2, 3. Wa, eb. Web. And there's the spider's web. And the next one, wa, I, k. Wa, I, k. How many letter sounds? 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is to wink your eye, okay? Wink. Oh, what's that? It's a candle. It's got 3 letter sounds. Wa, a, x. Wa, oops, sorry. Wa, a, x. It's the wax that the candle is made of. And this one, someone's getting married. It is a 1, 2, 3 letter word. And when they get married, we say they are wed, okay? And that is 1, 2, 3, 3 letters to this word. I think it is a wig. And this one is, ooh, what's happened? I think he's eating ice cream. How many letter sounds? 1, 2, 3. He's gotten wet. Wet from what? Wet from ice cream? Oh, yucky, he'd be very sticky. So that's the end of all the words we have, okay? So let's revise it on this poster sheet. So we have win, remember the boy winning his medal? We have wig. We have wet. We have wed. We have wax. We have wink, wink your eye. We have the web for the spider. And we have the dog with his tail giving us a wag, wag. Okay? So that's the W sound. So for our worksheets, again, not difficult to do. What do we have here? Trace that. We have win. Trace, 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 and write. Win, web, wag, and wink. Okay? And the next sheet for that. Wax, wig, wed, and wet. Find the words and match them to the picture. All right? And with our next one, some more words for us to learn. So that's the W. Trace it, rainbow trace, and circle the words that have the W sound. So we know that is wind, kite, no, wagon. What's that? Oh, it's a magic wand. Zip, no, window, yes. So we have wand, window, wagon, and wind. So over here, draw something that starts with the W sound in it, okay? Practice writing your W's. Next page, rainbow write your capital W. Find the W's here and draw an animal and give it a name that starts with W, and trace that. So those are your worksheets for your phonics children, okay? It seems like a lot, but it really isn't. I know you can do it now because you are good children, and I know you want to get better. Now, after phonics comes our sight words. So today we have got 2 sight words again, as you know. First sight word is they. They. How many letters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, they. Let's tap it out. T-H-E-Y. They. T-H-E-Y. They. You can make lots of sentences using they, I'm sure, but we have some examples here that we will show you, okay? So let's have a look. They. They, like, two, and that's the word that we are going to be introduced to as vocabulary today. So there's our sight word, let's read it. They like to draw. They like to draw. They like to fish. They like to fish. They like to read. They like to read. They like to play. They like to play. They like to surf. I've not tried surfing before. I don't know how many of you have, but it looks like fun, but you have to be a good swimmer to actually try to learn that one, okay? If you can't swim, definitely you can't surf. So that's the word they. Remember, try writing some of these sentences out for me, okay? Our next worksheet, same thing. Remember what we need to do. Okay, say the word, trace the word, rainbow write the word, find the word, fill in the missing letters, cut the letters, and put them in the right order to spell they. Let's see what sentences we have here. They are nice. They are nice. They are my friends. They are my friends. Okay, so that's your worksheet. I hope that sort of worksheet gives you a bit more fun. Something different from the maze at least. Our second sight word today is must. Must. Okay? Must means we have to do something. So let's see how many letters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 letters. M-U-S-T. Must. Let's tap it out. Get your hands ready. M-U-S-T. Must. M-U-S-T. Must. One more time. M-U-S-T. Must. All right? Now let's see what letters, what sentences they have come up with to help us. My glasses. Okay, let's have a read through this. Oh, these are pretty easy. We've got must, And all the ones look a little bit different, don't they? Never mind, I'm sure you can read these. First sentence, she must read a book. She must read a book. When you must do something, it means you have no choice. You have to do it. He, because he's a boy, we use he must write a letter. He must write a letter. She must paint a rainbow. She must paint a rainbow. And what's this boy going to have to do? He must eat his lunch. He must eat his lunch. She must sweep the floor. Maybe she made a mess after the party and her mummy got angry, so her mummy says, oh, you must sweep the floor. Otherwise, mummy's not going to be very happy with you. So we have, she must sweep the floor. Okay, children? Remember, circle the word must and copy some sentences for me. Here comes our worksheet for must. Same thing. That's our word must. Must, must, must. Rainbow right. Find the word circle. Fill in the missing blanks. Cut this out. Put in the right order to spell must and read your sentences. We must be good. We must be good. We must tidy up. We must tidy up. Okay, so that's your second sight word for today. So we're done with our sight words and we've done our 2-letter sounds for today. The Z and the W. Alright, children? I hope you have fun. Practice using all those letter sounds. Try to find more words if you can. And that's it for today. And the third segment would be our maths and our sight words. So I'll see you again soon. Okay?